What's a moment from your life that was enough to make a grown man cry? The day I came home from my third deployment and found out my 8-year-old daughter had been secretly writing me letters every single day I was gone, but never sent them because she wanted to give them all to me at once when I got back. This happened in 2018 when I returned from Afghanistan after a 15-month deployment. My daughter Emma had been 7 when I left and had just turned 8 while I was overseas. We'd video chatted regularly, but she'd always seemed quiet and sad during our calls. During the deployment, I'd written Emma letters and sent care packages, but she rarely wrote back. When I asked her about it during our video calls, she'd just say she wasn't good at writing letters and that she missed me too much to put it into words. I was worried that maybe she was pulling away from me because I'd been gone so long. Some military kids struggle with having a parent who deploys repeatedly, and I was scared that Emma was starting to resent my absences. My wife Sarah had tried to reassure me that Emma talked about me constantly at home and was counting down the days until I returned. But the lack of letters and Emma's quiet behavior during video calls made me worry that I was losing my connection with my daughter. When I finally got home, Emma ran into my arms at the airport like nothing had changed. She was excited, chatty, and seemed genuinely happy to have me back. But I could tell she was holding something back. She kept saying she had a surprise for me at home. After we got home and I'd unpacked some of my gear, Emma disappeared into her room and came back carrying this huge shoebox that was held together with about 10 rubber bands. She could barely lift it because it was so heavy. Emma sat the box down in front of me and said, "Daddy, I wrote you letters every day you were gone, but I wanted to give them all to you at once so you'd know I was thinking about you the whole time." When I opened that box, it was completely filled with letters, 461 letters, one for every single day I'd been deployed. Each letter was written in Emma's careful 8-year-old handwriting on different colored paper, and many of them had little drawings or stickers. I started reading them, and every single letter began the same way. "Dear Daddy, today is day number without you, and I miss you so much." Then she'd tell me about her day, what she'd learned in school, funny things our dog had done, or just how much she loved me. Some letters were happy, talking about good days at school or fun things she'd done with Mom. Others were sad, where she'd write about missing me during important events like her school play or when she lost a tooth. A few were angry, where she'd written about being frustrated that other kids' dads were home and hers wasn't. But every single letter ended the same way. "I love you, Daddy. Please come home safe. Love, Emma." 461 times she'd written those same words, like a daily prayer that would bring me home safely. Reading through months of my daughter's thoughts, fears, hopes, and love while I'd been halfway around the world completely broke me. I sat on our living room floor crying while Emma rubbed my back and told me it was okay to be sad because she'd been sad too. The letters showed me that Emma hadn't been pulling away from me at all. She'd been holding on to me so tightly that she'd made writing to me a daily ritual. She'd been 8 years old, carrying the weight of missing her father, but had found a way to stay connected to me every single day. That box of letters became my most treasured possession. Emma had given me proof that even when I couldn't be there physically, I was still present in her heart every single day I was gone.